Hey guys, Sean McCyborg here. So today Halo Infinite got the Cyber Showdown event. It introduces a new mode. I like it a lot. We'll talk about that. And Halo Infinite's shop has been updated. Overall, I'm happy with the updates to the shop and the event, but I do have some questions. Like usual, I'm just giving you my honest take, especially because I think the questions I have, you guys probably have as well. So first, the good. It looks like the prices have gone down by as much as 50% on these shop items. It's a little tricky to calculate because they've stuffed more stuff in like these bundles, and then they got the epic and legendary variants on some of these things, but it looks like the prices have dropped nearly 50%, which is awesome. Now, to be fair, the prices were pretty high to begin with, right? Like, I believe this normally would have been $20 under the old pricing scheme. So at $10 for this effect, I would say that is, yeah, it's a fair price. I wouldn't call it an amazing price. I mean, these effects are cool, but you don't see them when you're playing, right? It's still just a little effect. So I would say 10 is fair. Some of the stuff seems to have not budged on pricing. It's hard to tell, but I think this may have been in the store already before. And so, I understand I'm not reducing the price on that. This bundle for $1,200 seems decent. You get the 2 armor coatings, you get a visor, and then you get a couple of weapon coatings that look pretty good. And then you get 3 vehicle coatings, 4 vehicle coatings, and a stance. I'm curious as to why there's no armor coating for the Mark V. Like, the Mark V is seriously in need of coatings. I was really hoping to get one for that, but whatever. I would say overall this is a fair price. Again, the original prices were so high that even if you cut them 50%, it pretty much just gets you to a fair deal. I still wouldn't say it's an amazing deal. And that leads me into my first question. So on Friday, Jerry Hook said starting Tuesday, the shop experience will vary week to week and they're focused on reducing prices. They've obviously done that. Providing stronger values in our bundles, I believe they've done that. Starting to put individual items outside of the bundles. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you can buy this stuff individually. Now, I understand if that's still coming, right? That's fine, but I do think the language needs to be a little more clear because based off of this, I was expecting to see individual items today. It said starting Tuesday. Like, even this effect, for example, I'm just personally not interested in these other things, and so for $10, like, I'm not gonna get this one, and I wonder how much it would cost if this stuff wasn't in there, right? Like, I don't know how much the visor is worth. I don't really want the visor either. I kind of feel the same way on this bundle. I just personally wanted some more Mark V stuff. Like, I'm happy with how my Mark 7 looks, even though I like these. I like the BR coating and the AR coatings. I would probably buy these individually, but like, I'm not interested in the vehicle coatings or really the visor. And again, $1,200 I feel is it's a fair price. But at $1,200, it's still enough that I have to think about it. So overall, I'm happy with these price decreases, but I can only praise it so much because, again, the original prices were so high. But I'll take this. And again, I hope they can clarify the language on when individual things are coming, and even the other thing on this tweet, the and more. Because I can only imagine other people were expecting to see individual items in the store today. All right, last question I have. Let's segue into the Cyber Showdown event. I like it a lot. It functions the same way as Tenrai, so it'll take a little bit of time to go through because you can't do all the, challenges at once. But the good news is that this attrition mode is a lot of fun. I've only played a few matches so far, and like, the way it works is each team has a supply of respawns. Once the respawns come out, you get downed. A teammate can bring you back, but it's basically, once you get eliminated, you're out. This is definitely an all-new game mode for Halo, and so it seems like people don't really, know how to play it yet. So the fun of it will come as people understand the mode more and are play a little more carefully. So far, I haven't seen anyone get revived. So I gotta tell you, I personally prefer this way more than Fiesta. I love this new mode. Never played this before in Halo. And of course, I would say like the event track here, the free little event pass, this has a lot of fun stuff in it, and I'm excited to grind through this because I actually like the mode and I like the stuff that's in here. So overall, I would say Cyber Showdown is a dub. The only question I have about it is in custom games, when I go into the mode editor and then I look for the mode attrition in here, I don't see it, So I'm really hoping that 343 makes this attrition mode available for custom games, because again, like, I really like to play it and I hope we can play it after the event is over. So overall, I would say Cyber Showdown's awesome. I hope we get to keep the mode. And yeah, the shop, you know, the price is coming down. That's cool. They're now like a kind of fair price, but I want to know, like, when are the individual items coming? I'm assuming it's in the works, so, you know, just let us know. Give us a heads up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you like, you know, relatively short and concise Halo Infinite update videos like this, definitely drop me a sub. All right, I'm on top of all the latest stuff. And hey, that's all I got for now, so I'll talk to you later. Peace.